Stacy.
Well, what did he say also? He said, oh, I'm not a 40-something-year-old guy. I'm a 29-year-old. And this is why you are still single at the age of 33.
No, he said, yeah.
His true colors came out. Izzy, you're just not that sweet. Where's the soft-spoken guy? Hey guys, welcome back to Human No Resource. I'm Uma.
Selma.
So we're finally going to talk about the final episode of Love is Blind, Season 5, Episode 10.
Big love.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what can I say about this final episode?
Did you predict it right?
I think no.
Okay.
No.
I predicted wrong.
Yeah.
But let's start with Stacy and Izzy's relationship. You go straight to Stacy, and she's getting ready. She's having her makeup done. Her sisters walk in on her.
She's wearing black.
She's wearing black, and then she tells her sisters, okay, give me the little white little robe thing, because I feel like black is bad luck.
Not
Foreshadowing. Really. Anyways.
It's true.
But there was a part where she started describing Izzy. It's a lot of nice adjectives talking about he's thoughtful, he's kind, he's vulnerable, he's a chunk of meat and exotic and all that extra stuff.
Yeah, but I'm going to point it out. That is crazy that he said he's like super hot and he's exotic.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
No, it's very deep. She fetishized him.
But how about the kind, thoughtful, and vulnerable? You're going to pass all that?
She's been saying that.
Okay. Go right to Izzy. Izzy is, he is stressing out. And guys, the Love is Blind producers and the camera team are so shady, and I'll show you why.
You break those walls down. She's very tender. And up, like, we would get frustrated. We would have arguments 2 or 3 days. I felt her stressed. Anything. She always said that she needs some.
Now, I told you about the leg. The minute he came on screen, I'm like, look at that leg. I'm like, that is a stress. Like, he is stressed out.
Yeah. You know.
With his red eyes.
Yeah.
And he's like slurring his words a little bit, you know.
Yeah, but you know what he described it her, and he's talking about how she's
sassy.
Sassy.
Always sassy.
Tough to crack.
What is that? Like
no, loud.
Loud. What is going on?
But you know what? Once you break those walls down, she's sweet on the inside, tender, supporting, and all that stuff. You see as well Izzy's friends.
Okay. They seem very supportive. They seem thoughtful. They say, like they were for him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And also they encouraged him to write a letter to her.
Yeah.
Something that she's been asking for a while, apparently.
Yeah.
And when he finally made that letter and sent it to her, what was that letter saying? There was one part that
he was
like...
trying to be poetic. He was trying to be a rhymer. And the part when he's saying, put my hands on your... I don't know. On a sticky?
Like a pasty?
Like... Oh
and
my
I think
God.
that's what it is. And I think that said it everything for me, you know? When he said that, I'm like... You don't even like
stop it. Like oh
no,
my God.
I'm not gonna stop it.
And she read it in front of her mama.
And she's like, and I could see her face. I swear to God, she was like, I am so embarrassed.
Yeah.
And this actually clarified everything.
Yeah.
And you know, in the end of the day, you know,
she did say, oh, okay, it looks like he wrote it from his heart. And,
was it?
Okay.
Or his friends actually helped
plagiarize. Yeah, it's okay. So that's what a friend's
God
for.
forbid that ever happens to another woman. I'm sorry.
Okay. Stacy's dad comes, and what a formal guy. He was just like, he told her like, okay, let me give you a little kissy. Gives her a kiss, and he goes, you know the right thing to do. Okay?
Straight up.
He's a great guy, though. Just like, dun dun dun. Yeah. Another foreshadowing. Like, come on now, y'all.
No, but he said everything. Like, her father did not say he's a wonderful guy. I could see, like, he is like my son. You know, he will be definitely a great provider for you.
None of those adjectives came from the dad's mind.
You know what I mean? He said he's a great guy.
He's a great guy.
So after that, we have Izzy mom going to Izzy and giving him words of encouragement. To be honest, I like this mom.
Everybody likes Izzy's mom.
Her spirit, her warmth, her wisdom. I really like her.
Just enough amount of support. You know, she knows when to put her foot in and her foot out. Hey, listen, if we're...
Yeah, and you know, she has her concerns. I swear to God, she has her concerns, but she wants her son to make the decision for himself.
Exactly.
And that's what I like about her.
And you know what? After that, Izzy puts on his suit. He goes to the altar. Let me say this. When the doors open up, you said he walked in like he was a...
game show host.
He did walk in like he was a game show host. He was like, are y'all all right? Is everybody good over here? Crowd's over here. Y'all fine?
Do you got your numbers?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Battles.
And
yeah.
But you
even
can
his
see,
own mom looked at him like, are you crazy?
quit it. Yeah.
Stop.
That's what she was saying. But you know what? He was very, very nervous, and it really made me think about his earlier concerns when he's talking about like, Stacy, I don't think I'm ever good enough for you, because of what she shared. She said, I think financial stuff is bothering her. Him trying to be truthful, the whole thing.
He doesn't keep his word.
Doesn't keep his word, all that stuff. Yeah, and so that's really financial though is bothering her the most. Let's keep that real, because she comes from a stable. She came from a providing family, and Izzy's already letting her know that
I'm a 50-50 guy.
Stop talking about credit scores and stuff like that. Yeah. And then along comes Stacy with her dress and her dad supporting her and her mama supporting her. And finally, the officiator asked them the important question, Izzy, do you want to take Stacy as your wife? And Izzy was like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to be there to support you. I said I'm going to be there till the end. Come high or hell waters.
Yeah.
And she was just, come on now. Stacy said, I like that reassurance. I need all of that thing so that I can say yes. And when it came time for her to say yes or no, she said
no.
She said no.
I think it was the plunger.
I was like,
it was the plunger. From all the gifts in the world you could give her, you gave her a plunger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? I wasn't
But what
surprised.
was her reason,
to be honest, I wasn't for those group. I wasn't surprised. I knew she was gonna say no.
Yeah.
This guy was saying a lot of stuff, and he wasn't acting upon it, and that's the reality. He's a great talker, and he knows how to talk. He's very smooth.
By the way, the reason why she said no, she said that you're perfect, you're everything I want in a man, and then she said this: I just need time.
We all need time. God bless her soul. God bless
sure,
her soul.
yeah, she needs time, but you know this TV show, what's about.
And you know what the thing is?
No time.
They still embraced, with a lovely kiss,
yeah.
And they act like they just said I do.
But it didn't end right there, honey. Oh, when he left that area and it was just him and the camera.
Oh. See, his true colors came out.
What he said. Listen, okay, hold on. I'm not defending him. Some of you are going to be like,
y'all
always defending him.
Time.
I'm not defending him. He said, to Stacy, actually, too, he said, if I'm everything you're looking for a man, and I'm the right man, and you ain't looking for nobody else but me, then why don't we just say yes? Why don't you say I do? Heck, I can tomorrow. And I get it in that sense, but I would love for Stacy to be more honest about what she mean by time.
No, are you
time to figure what? To get your status up?
No. I understand what she's talking about. Because
what do you mean by time?
Scores are very
so say
janky.
that. She said that I need you to be a provider, and then I'll marry you.
What type of man you are in the future. You know what I mean?
So she needs time.
And
just say that.
She needs time to see if his words match with his actions.
Sure.
Okay, if he's a hardworking
and what did
guy,
he say?
if he's gonna fight for her, huh?
And what did he say?
And he also insulted her at the same time.
He said, listen, I put aside looks. I put aside credits, finances. I put aside a lot of stuff that was barricading, that could possibly block me from saying
so this
no.
Guy literally
but
told
I said
her,
yes, and she couldn't do the same.
No. This guy literally said on national television that she's ugly.
No.
That's what he said. Yes. I put aside looks. What are you implying? Were you not attracted to this woman? Did you not think she was beautiful?
And you know what he said? Another scene, guys.
Oh, he tried to brush it off because later on he thought about it. Oh my God.
It looked like the same scene. But it looked like he elaborated, because guys, the camera team and the production team are so shady. He looks like he elaborated more. He said so many of these possible factors that could affect the marriage, okay? Because I know there was another team that didn't get married because of looks. You know who we were talking about. The guy with the blonde lady, and he kept quiet the whole time, and she said, JP. It was looks.
JP.
Yeah.
She's saying, I forgot her name, not Mary, but JP.
Okay. You see, looks factored in and why he said no, basically. As he's saying, I irregardless of looks, irregardless of credit score, irregardless of like your social economic backgrounds or who you want to, I still put that aside and said yes. So I think he was trying to explain, like, I know how to block in all the noise. You couldn't, Stacy.
Well, what did he say also? He said, oh, I'm not a 40-something-year-old guy. I'm a 29-year-old. And this is why you are still single at the age of 33.
No, he said, yeah.
His true colors came out. Izzy, you're just not that sweet. Where's the soft-spoken guy?
Can I say something here? Okay, this is my final note.
Okay.
Because I think people need to be fair in life. Don't give people, I'm talking about Stacy and Izzy. With girls like Stacy, stop giving people so much homework on improving, and this is what I want. You remember when I got an unsolicited note, and this is what I always want. All that homework to the end, not to choose that person. You know what I mean? Or like, be real to yourself. if Izzy's not the guy for you, say he's not the guy for you, and I don't want to continue this relationship, period. Move forward. Now Izzy's thinking like, he even said that too. He said, what can I work on, or when should I ever propose to you? Like, am I gonna wait until you said I want to get married now? Like,
yeah,
I get there's some validity in
she's
both
letting
of their
him
ends.
go easily. That's it.
So just say that. Say, you're not the guy for me.
So let's talk about Lydia and Milton. So I'm going to say this. I love Lydia and her support system, her mom, her two brothers, her friends. This is what you need, right?
Yeah. And they're so supporting of her. And like I said, we all know Lydia knows exactly what to say to reassure them. And they're just writing off of her answers. And they're saying, okay.
Yeah. Now, they did talk about the argument that they had prior with about emotions and how he's so analytical. Yes. And she's so emotional and everything. Where she was like saying, you know what? She always says this. I know you.
I know you.
You know me.
Yeah. Guys, typical.
That's your guy.
Milton rolled up with the school bag. It's like, you're getting married. You know that, right? Walks with the suit and his homeboys came in. And he has, like I said, Milton does come from a good structural family. Yes. And the part that did get me, though, is the vows part. They're like, one of his friends asked, hey, did you write your vows? And he goes,
should I have done that?
Should I have done that?
All right. Well,
so either his dad didn't tell him much, or he's just really unprepared.
And he had that conversation. He had a conversation with his dad. And, to be honest, I wanted to see this, because last time we saw his dad and didn't say much,
No.
And now he said he has a lot to say.
One of his friends, something that was very important, they said, are you ready for this journey of marriage? Because the Lydia you marry now, it's not going to be the Lydia you marry that you're going to be married to 20 years down the road or 10 years down the
15.
road. Yeah. And he was just like, oh, wow, now I'm getting nervous. And to piggyback on what the dad said.
I was wondering, why did you not get nervous when your sister was sitting across from you at dinner or whatever?
That's what I was going to say.
At lunch or whatever they were having. And when she brought up kids.
Milton shared with Lydia, I like how your family dynamic is you guys talk to one another. You get with emotion. His family, if you notice about how he's talking to his father, is very choppy. Their conversation is structural. It's very, are you ready to be
There's no feelings in it.
It's emotion. They're not getting deep. And he even told his sister that he's saying, we don't talk the same in our family.
Too. They're also reasonable, I would say. Because the dad did say about certain
But they're
things.
very standoffish with each other. Every time he wants to give his son an advice, he goes, what makes you think I'm not ready for that? It's like, wow. Okay? Their conversation was pretty short, by the way. It's like, I really like you too, da-da-da-da.
They said the same things that they have been saying for from the whole season.
Yeah.
And,
And the officiator was like, do you want to take Lydia to be your wife? And he was just like, yes. And then Lydia, and she said yes too. And
I think he said yes at the moment, I feel like he didn't make a decision, and after he was gonna continue with that decision, I think at that moment, seeing how she was happy and everything, he said, yeah, why not? Yes.
Obviously, when they said yes, it looks like everybody was happy, including his sister and his mom. I'm good at reading shade and reservations and stuff like that. It was like these are brand new people. Yeah. Everybody was very happy for them. So I'm happy that they are happy, but I'm a little bit reserved because immediately Lydia, when they were opening the bottle after saying yes, she was a bit controlling. A bit controlling, if you know what I'm saying. Like, let the man open the bottle. He said he can open it. Let him open it.
Yeah, but remember the last time?
Yeah. He can open it, but let him have it.
I don't know.
But she's happy.
This, yes. And in the end of the day, we do love a girl who is happy.
And a guy too. Come on.
And a guy too. Okay, I'm for Milton,
Yeah.
I actually want to see him happier than Lydia because I really don't know what's in her mind. Like, she freaks me out a little bit, to be honest. How do you date a guy for almost 2 years and after being the same show that he's in and after befriend from all of the girls, let's say there's 20 girls, right? Or 15 girls. From all of the girls, you befriended the girl that he's talking to.
The reunion's gonna be mad, eh?
Oh, I can't wait.
Especially if Lydia walks in, she goes, I'm married now. And he's gonna be like, you ruined it for me and Aaliyah. No, she did not ruin Aaliyah. No. Aaliyah came to you and you had it in front of your face and you really said no. And even there's so many girls that got done wrong.
There's a girl who has blonde hair and she's short and she was with a fisherman or something like that.
Scary. Okay, well, that's the end of this review, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. See us back in the reunion. Bye now.
Bye.